So earlier this morning, we talked about the Steam Deck in Newswave, specifically how it's become more available than ever before, which is great since now you can order a Steam Deck, and rather than wait months because it was part of their reservation time period, you get it in a week or two. At least those are the stories I hear currently online. And who knows, maybe that'll shrink down to where you can get it in a day or two, or even just walk into a store and it's right there at Best Buy or Walmart or GameStop. What a world that would be. So Valve naturally has been making the rounds and posting up some trailers talking about how the availability has improved drastically for the device since they first launched it. And there was one trailer that popped up that certainly caught the attention of the internet because it seemed that Valve was quietly taking a shot at Nintendo. Guys, if you enjoy these videos, make sure you hit that like button. Helps out a ton. And if you're new to the SpawnWave Plus channel, make sure you're subscribed down below. So let's head over here. This is an image that was captured by Nebellion from the trailer after they noticed this, and it exploded online, all right, because the Steam Deck, it's a very good device, but something that everyone knows at this point is it's a good way to emulate titles, especially higher end games, technically, when it comes to emulation that maybe the Raspberry Pi wouldn't be doing. And that is the Switch. And it's something that if you look through Twitter at all, you will see people posting images of them playing the latest Switch game before it's out. And that's why we talk about how spoilers get out there so frequently for Switch games, because it leaks from retail or wherever, and then it gets dumped online, and then people are playing it on their Steam Deck before people get a chance to play it on their Switch. Well, you can see here, as part of the trailer, we have Vampire Survivors, Tunic, Hades, and we have Yuzu all the way on the right. If you're unaware, Yuzu is the Switch emulator that you can use on your Steam Deck that'll fire up different Switch games that you, I'm sure, legally dump and don't go around downloading online, but it's a very commonly used way to play Switch games right on your Steam Deck. There's also a lot of talk, by the way, of how every Switch game plays 100%, no issues at all, 4K or whatever. Switch games are hit and miss on the Steam Deck. Some play better than others, and that's kind of the way it goes. Some are like single-digit frame rates and the graphical glitches and stuff are on screen. But there are some that play legitimately better than the Switch is able to. But in this case, Valve almost seems to be highlighting the fact that you can play Switch games on your Steam Deck as part of its marketing in order to sell the system, which is very, very strange. I can only imagine that what happened here is they were just recording some footage of maybe an employee or someone at Valve just scrolling through their Steam Deck and then just overlaid it here as part of the animation for this part of the video. And they forgot that they had Yuzu just kind of in their library. So most likely, I guess someone at Valve is using Yuzu. But I guess when they were looking over the footage, someone didn't notice it, or maybe they didn't even know that Yuzu, the marketing didn't know that Yuzu was a Switch emulator. I will at least say that the letters do kind of blend in with that gray block quite a bit. And there were some, I'm sure, that looked at this and didn't even notice Yuzu, just in general looking at the trailer until it was pointed out. And technically, Yuzu itself is legal because it's an open source emulator. It's just the idea of Yuzu existing is to play Switch games on your Steam Deck. And I'm sure Valve, who has a working relationship with Nintendo after we saw Portal pop up on the Switch, isn't exactly interested in pushing that officially in one of their trailers. So what did they do? They appear to have pulled the trailer down, re-uploaded it, and replaced that. And in fact, it's Portal 2 that is in place of Yuzu. So clearly someone there noticed this, I assume, after it was pointed out by the internet, because yes, it exploded online. The tweet from Nebellion went viral and people were laughing at the idea of Valve, probably unknowingly at first, pushing Yuzu on the Steam Deck. It was just a very strange thing to see pop up online. Did not have that on my bingo card today. While it is a known program for the Steam Deck, as well as many other emulation methods, it was very weird just to see Valve, this large corporation, pushing along Yuzu in part of its promotional material. But let me know what you guys think about this one down below. Do you think Valve noticed with a lot of the feedback, we'll say in comments they were getting online, or do you think Nintendo called them up and said, hey, why do you have Yuzu in your marketing? Thanks guys for watching, and I'll see you next time.